I'm about to drink a frozen rusty nail. Oh my God, what is going on in here? This is a madhouse. This is gonna be $18,000.
Got over 8,000 purple crystals.
It is the moment I've been waiting for Epcot. Festival of the Arts. It is opening day. This is my favorite festival here at Epcot. We're gonna show you all the new food. We're gonna show you the current state of the Revenge of the Figment popcorn bucket. All the new merchandise. We're gonna do a full little coverage for you guys. I hope you guys are excited. I love this festival so much.
Let's grab our festival passport.
The festival is so short. It goes from January 13th until February 20th. You know, we have food and wine that goes on for literally like 6 months, but my favorite festival goes on for like a month. I guess it's quality over quantity in terms of this festival.
First stop of the day, we're gonna see all the new lit Festival of the Arts merchandise. They've made some more of these little munchlings. The Mike Wazowski one, very creepy. It's like a happy little nightmare. All right, so here's the brand new Spirit jersey that we got. It'll be $80. Epcot International Festival of the Arts 2023. And then down here, they're gonna have Figment doing some of his little chalk art because he loves this festival. I'm digging the back. It says create your own magic, and there's Figment down there with a little paint can, and he's spreading his magic. Now this is the annual pass holder area. For $20, they got a new little pin of Figment. It says pass holder on the bottom. Then for $35, they have this navy blue shirt. It says chalk it up to something magical. Pass holder. Figment kind of wielding his chalk. And then on the sleeve, I'm gonna say International Festival of the Arts. So they have a giant wall of the Munchling exclusive Figment. He's a little fig, so it's a little Figment one. He's gonna be $20, and he does smell like a fig. Special little box, International Festival of the Arts 2023. All right, then for $18, they have this other pin. This is just a limited release one. It's not pass holder exclusive. Then for $35, they have a limited release magic band, but it's not the new magic band. It's the older magic band. So it's only $35. It's not $50. So you got Figment there, and then on this side, you know, you got like his little paint can and everything. It's a cute little magic band. $25, they have this like kind of matte black mug with Figment. I like it. On the inside, it says Festival of the Arts, but the one really cool thing is on this side. It says add chalk art here. You can make some little chalk art on your mug. $45, they have a new Corksicle Festival of the Arts.
My favorite thing was the Spirit jersey. I don't wear Spirit jerseys because it's like 100 degrees all the time here in Orlando. I'm gonna check in the World Showcase. Sometimes some of those other gift shops, they have some more merchandise, but also there's normally the Figment up here. Normally for every festival they kind of decorate him with a different hat or different outfit, but he's missing.
So normally Figment is right up there, but it's empty. Now this is not for Festival of Arts, so this is just for the Epcot's 40th. Oh, this is gonna be $30. It's kind of like a woman's cut tee. You got Figment right there with like Dreamfinder's hat. That's a nice little detail. And then on the back is Epcot 40.
Disney's really trying to push those like Munchlings. They're kind of like Disney Squishmallows, but they kind of missed the boat by a couple years because I feel like Squishmallows are kind of like the Beanie Babies, right? They're like not as big as they were, and Disney's just trying to make fetch happen with the little Munchlings. The little Figment thing is cute, but the bigger ones, what are you supposed to do with them?
This used to be over where you'd have the Kim Possible little scavenger hunt. Now it's turned into the kids chalk art. So the kids can just come out here and create their own little pieces of art. Now we've entered into the chalk art area. This is really cool because throughout the festival there'll be new artists that will come out and make new little pieces of art on the sidewalk. Now it did rain, so some of the chalk art got washed away, but the art just turns into modern art. You really got to look at it and try to figure out the story. Okay, we're here at Gourmet Landscapes. This is the Canada booth. I'm gonna first start off with a drink, literally only because of the name. I do not know what's in it. I'm about to drink a frozen rusty nail cocktail.
Okay, so this is what we're dealing with right now. It's called the Rusty Nail. I did not bring a tetanus shot with me, so I'm a little worried. It comes with a chocolate nail. I believe it's going to be whiskey, honey, and then there's also tea in it, and it's going to be frozen. You get like an okay whiskey. You get like this layer, almost like a film of honey over your tongue. It's very honey heavy. I think I'm going to do like a 7.5 on the Rusty Nail. Let's see how the nail is though. No, that's good.
The photo ops are pretty much the exact same. They just pull them out of storage every single year. Here's the Mermaid Lagoon one we've seen for probably half a decade. All right, so you got it. How long did you wait?
Didn't wait long at all. I did the mobile order this morning at 5 a.m. and set it for 3 o'clock and came and picked it up, and that's it.
So the biggest difference is honestly the strap. The strap is pretty cool. It's got the 40th with Figment.
It is so windy and so cold. I don't know how much we're accomplished in this video, but it's a chilly day. We're heading off into the madness right now. In the Odyssey building, that's where the Figment Inspiration Station is. That's where the popcorn bucket is and all like the Figment themed food that all the Instagrammers are going after right now.
All right, so we got the Figment Inspiration Station, Epcot International Festival of the Arts.
Now the popcorn bucket is kind of like virtual queue. You have to buy it on the My Disney Experience app, then you get a return time to come back for your popcorn bucket. Better than it was last year where people were waiting like 6 hours, so I'd rather have the virtual queue.
Oh my God, what is going on in here? This is a madhouse. Lord have mercy. They do some kind of cool art though. I like this one. $299. You got Buzz Lightyear and Zurg. Then you have Remy and Emil. And then down here, we have Spider-Man.
Yeah, this just kind of feels like a giant cluster in here right now.
This print is so good. Sunny Eclipse and the Space Angels appearing live at Cosmic Rays. I love this one of Everest. You have the Yeti right there. This art is amazing. This is so good. The Three Caballeros. Love this one. Look at Beaker. It's a really cute little print. This is a really cool one. Look at Hollywood Studios. You have the Millennium Falcon flying by the tower. You have Buzz Lightyear right there. If only the citizens of Hollywood were down there. And they have another one of Animal Kingdom. And then here's the one for Magic Kingdom. You have the Space Mountain ride vehicles. Jose, a little orange bird, Dumbo. A lot of details. Then over here, here's one for Epcot. Oh, I'm digging those colors. They even have a test track right there. I found where they put that figment. They put him up here. He's got a little painter's brush. He's on top of a rainbow with like neon. That's really cool. I like that.
I went with like the two basic Instagram stuff. I got the popped art. It's gonna be a sugar cookie with blueberry filling. I think these are better than a Toy Story's lunchbox. It's a different bake than the ones from Toy Story. For the Toy Story ones, it's more pastry heavy. This is more filling heavy. Nice little blueberry jam in there. And then like a very sugary food dye heavy frosting on top. And then I also got the rainbow cake made with freeze-dried Skittles bite-sized candy. It's kind of like a different colored layered cake. Now back in the day when I was a kid, right, people would have like Barney birthdays. And this reminds me of like a Barney birthday. It tastes exactly as I remember. It's Barney birthday cake. You taste the food dye, nothing grand, just a basic soft little cake. Let's try the little freeze-dried Skittles on top. It just tastes like sugar styrofoam. I like that cake a little better than the Pop-Tart. Took me back to that like childhood going to a laser tag birthday party. I think I'm gonna do like an 8.5 on the cake. The Skittles were a little weird on top, but then for the Pop-Tart, I think I'll do like a 7.5.
So when it's your time, you'll check in here. That whole back area is just filled with thousands of Figment popcorn buckets. If you look in the book, it spells out Figment, but the letters are all jumbled up. We got a spill right here. This is being used kind of like a table. It is an interactive element, but it's getting pretty gnarly pretty quick. So this is a little QR stand that you'll come and scan to get your mobile order of Figment. Put the QR code right there so you guys can scan it if you need it. Like this little Figment sticker. They have a rainbow down there. All right, so how many hours did this take?
About 60 hours.
Oh my God.
And we're auctioning it off for cast member pantry.
That is awesome.
He's got over 8,000 of the purple beads.
Okay.
The purple crystals alone. So hopefully it's gonna get quite a bit. The last one that we saw like this got about $850. So hopefully he'll get a little bit more than that.
Will it be eBay or where will it be?
Hopefully, I think it's gonna go on eBay. I'm not sure. It's
okay.
The first time we've ever done anything for charities.
I really enjoyed that. Fun, you know, Figment themed food, right? With the rainbows and Pop-Tarts and everything. I felt like the Imagineers understood the assignment, right? Of having this like fun, whimsical area, because that's what Figment is, right? He's fun and whimsical. Adding the buckets in there kind of made it kind of a mess. But the food is cool, and I really enjoyed the theming and the little details that they added in there. Kind of adding in Dreamfinder and stuff like that. That's like the little details that have been missing kind of recently within Disney, and I really enjoyed that little area. So good job, Imagineers.
Next little stop is going to be the Painted Panda. We're going to get the General Tso's chicken shumai.
Kind of looks like a chicken meatball inside of a dumpling. Oh, good sauce. Got a little bit of heat to it. That's very good. 8.5. We'll do 8.5.
Dopey on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This one is great. Jungle Cruise. Chip's down there. He's trying to navigate. Dale is up here. Dale is just a free-spirited child. He's full on a little nudist right there running around. Hidden Mickey in the light. The whole squad is hanging out. Goofy's having a grand old time. Donald's a little worried. Little Hidden Mickey in the smoke. I really like this print. But this one is also really good too. It's the Tower of Terror. You never really see Mickey looking menacing. He's looking a little creepy. creepy. Got the whole squad in there. Here they are on Big Thunder Mountain. Chip and Dale are laughing. Look at this print of Cogsworth. This is going to be $18,000. This is an original. Here's one of Lumiere.
I love singing Disney songs. I know you do too. Ich will gerne die perfekte Tochter. Ich starre nicht nur auf das Wasser, wenn es mir nicht eingesteht. Ich sehe jeden Weg, jede Richtung hier, jeder Schritt von mir führt mich wieder her. Doch ich kann nicht fort zu jenem Ort, der die Sehnsucht weckt. Wenn der Wind von mir steht, der Klang, der ruft mich. Es ist ein Wald, bin ich bereit. Zeige dich, ich will dich verstehen.
The singer that they have singing here in the band, she said she's the singer who sings all the Disney songs for the movies in German. So when it's like the German translation, that's her singing.
Our next stop is at the Germany booth.
Pretty windy. I feel like Jim Cantori should be out here. We're here at Epcot. We're having a tremendous windstorm happening. Okay, so we got the red wine braised beef short rib with parsnip puree, broccoli, baby tomatoes with an aged balsamic. I remember last year, I think I gave this thing a 10 out of 10 because the short rib was so good. Oh my God. That short rib just falls apart like Reed Richards. It remains a 10 out of 10. That's beautiful. A symphony of flavors in your mouth. Tender and juicy. I see a little tomato is. Oh, the acidity. 10 out of 10 on the short rib here in Germany.
It's a must.
At the Italy booth, we got the ravioli e fungi, wild mushroom stuffed pasta with truffle butter and truffle pearls. It's very meaty, like forest mushroom. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10. That's a solid little ravioli. Then we got the mozzarella frita, flash fried breaded fresh mozzarella with the artisan palette condiments. It almost looks kind of like a little mozzarella booty. So it looks like they give pesto sauce, some sort of aioli sauce, a balsamic, and kind of a tomato sauce. Let's dip into the marinara. Oh man, that's some solid mozzarella. If you're a fan of fried cheese, you're gonna love that. I'm gonna do like an 8.5 on that one.
All right, we're over here in America. We're gonna head off to the America little food booth over here.
And then we got the duck and dumplings. Smoked duck breast, ricotta dumplings, petite vegetables with a duck jus. I think this was the longest wait of the night. It probably took like half an hour, I think. Dumpling, let's try the duck now. I think I'm gonna do like a 7 out of 10. Slightly above average. It was fine. I wouldn't suggest getting it. There's so many better food offerings, but that's fine.
This is gonna be our last booth of the night near the front of the World Showcase. Deco Delight.
We got the Dose chocolate mousse with chocolate cremavix and a dark chocolate truffle. These desserts look beautiful. This looks like fine dining desserts. That's very nice. That thing's a 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
That's a good dessert. Then we have the decadent Valhorna chocolate with a dark chocolate mousse, chocolate brownie with a cassis mousse. On to the next little dessert. And very rich. You're gonna get like those Oreo crumbles in it. I think I like the first one a little more. I think this one's gonna be a 9 out of 10. This was good, but not as good as the first one we had. So guys, we're back at home. Let's talk about our little experience at Festival of the Arts 2023 at Epcot. First off, I do want to say it is 2023 and trams are still not back. I parked all the way back like where the marathoners start and there's still not trams back. Disney said trams were coming back by the end of 2022. It's 2023, the bare minimum. I'm just asking for some trams. Epcot's one of the largest parking lots in the entire country and we still don't have trams. So let's talk about this guy, the Figment popcorn bucket. As you remember, last year's a straight up madhouse. These were going for insane prices. Well, Disney kind of diluted the inventory, right, of this being a collectible. Thrill Geek reported today that you can kind of just walk in and purchase your own Figment popcorn bucket. There's no longer really a wait. I really wanted something more this year. They literally just made more of the ones from last year and they just changed the strap. Didn't change anything else. No different colors. They just changed the strap. If you're looking for one of these, you'll probably be able to go to Epcot and get one pretty easily. They're not selling for that much on eBay anymore. The craze, I think, will have died down. I do kind of feel like the festival felt kind of cheaper cheaper. For the different like displays and photo ops throughout the World Showcase, it was just kind of like reused from years in the past. There wasn't anything really new. Interesting year at Festival of the Arts. I cannot wait to go back. There's so much more that we still didn't get to cover. There's so much art, so much food. There's a bunch of different activities that we still need to show off. It was just so cold and so windy that don't worry, we will be back to cover more at Festival of the Arts this year. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep up to date on all things Disney and theme park around the country. All right guys, I love you all and I'll see y'all very soon.
Frozen rusty nail. Let me just abandon this poor little duckling. Oh no.